Eat as much as you wish. Eat as much as you wish. Eat as much as you wish. I can't find my baggage. I can't find my baggage. I can't find my baggage. Is there a market near here? Is there a market near here? Is there a market near here? Did you come with your family? Did you come with your family? Did you come with your family? I will keep my hopes up. I will keep my hopes up. I will keep my hopes up. That was dull, wasn't it? That was dull, wasn't it? That was dull, wasn't it? I can't see what you mean. I can't see what you mean. I can't see what you mean. I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I hadn't done that. Why did you drive my car? Why did you drive my car? Why did you drive my car? You can leave it up to me. You can leave it up to me. You can leave it up to me. He has a melancholy look. He has a melancholy look. He has a melancholy look. His help isn't necessary. His help isn't necessary. His help isn't necessary. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say. I heard John got married. I heard John got married. I heard John got married. I will accept your offer. I will accept your offer. I will accept your offer. I'm not working right now. I'm not working right now. I'm not working right now. May I borrow $10? May I borrow $10? May I borrow $10? She's on another line now. She's on another line now. She's on another line now. So I think she's pregnant. So I think she's pregnant. So I think she's pregnant. I couldn't say for certain. I couldn't say for certain. I couldn't say for certain. I'm ashamed that I did that. I'm ashamed that I did that. I'm ashamed that I did that. We would like to pay bills. We would like to pay bills. We would like to pay bills. Would you mind if I smoked? Would you mind if I smoked? Would you mind if I smoked? You're stepping on my foot. You're stepping on my foot. You're stepping on my foot. I think she's very friendly. I think she's very friendly. I think she's very friendly. Let's quit while we're ahead. Let's quit while we're ahead. Let's quit while we're ahead. The buses are not punctual. The buses are not punctual. The buses are not punctual. Do you know where she is from? Do you know where she is from? Do you know where she is from? I appreciate your kindness. I appreciate your kindness. I appreciate your kindness. Is 7 convenient for you? Is 7 convenient for you? Is 7 convenient for you? What time would you be ready? What time would you be ready? What time would you be ready? I really like your apartment. I really like your apartment. I really like your apartment. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. There's a restaurant over there. There's a restaurant over there. There's a restaurant over there. There's a restaurant near here. There's a restaurant near here. There's a restaurant near here. Can you call me back later? Can you call me back later? Can you call me back later? He's fresh. He's fresh. He's fresh. Do you want to come with me? Do you want to come with me? Do you want to come with me? This pen doesn't write well. This pen doesn't write well. This pen doesn't write well. Please let me check the bill. Please let me check the bill. Please let me check the bill. Don't pull the chairs around. Don't pull the chairs around. Don't pull the chairs around. Your answer is satisfying. Your answer is satisfying. Your answer is satisfying. Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe, yes, maybe, no. Maybe yes, maybe no. He's wise for his age. He's wise for his age. He's wise for his age. I want to take a rest. I want to take a rest. I want to take a rest. I'd like to see a menu. I'd like to see a menu. I'd like to see a menu. How long have you been here? How long have you been here? How long have you been here? Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Yes, I heard about it. Yes, I heard about it. Yes, I heard about it. Boston is my hometown. Boston is my hometown. Boston is my hometown. I can't say for certain. I can't say for certain. I can't say for certain. I prefer tea to coffee. I prefer tea to coffee. I prefer tea to coffee. I hesitate to marry her. I hesitate to marry her. I hesitate to marry her. It was a waste of effort. It was a waste of effort. It was a waste of effort. That's not a good excuse. That's not a good excuse. That's not a good excuse. What makes you so happy? What makes you so happy? What makes you so happy? I don't have any appetite. I don't have any appetite. I don't have any appetite. I forgot to lock the door. I forgot to lock the door. I forgot to lock the door. Let me check my schedule. Let me check my schedule. Let me check my schedule. Can you keep my valuables? Can you keep my valuables? Can you keep my valuables? Hong Kong is very crowded. Hong Kong is very crowded. Hong Kong is very crowded. I was concerned about you. I was concerned about you. I was concerned about you. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm sorry to interrupt you. She's afraid of strangers. She's afraid of strangers. She's afraid of strangers. She's not acting normally. She's not acting normally. She's not acting normally. I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean. I'd better get off the phone. I'd better get off the phone. I'd better get off the phone. Please don't drink too much. Please don't drink too much. Please don't drink too much. Who should I say is calling? Who should I say is calling? Who should I say is calling? Would you cash this, please? Would you cash this, please? Would you cash this, please? I know very little about him. I know very little about him. I know very little about him. I will give him your message. I will give him your message. I will give him your message. You have an attitude problem. You have an attitude problem. You have an attitude problem. Who would you like to play with? Who would you like to play with? Who would you like to play with? We should do something about it. We should do something about it. We should do something about it. Can you think of anything better? Can you think of anything better? Can you think of anything better? There is something odd about her. There is something odd about her. There is something odd about her. I've had it. I've had it. I've had it. Being criticized is awful. Being criticized is awful. Being criticized is awful. It's a friendly competition. It's a friendly competition. It's a friendly competition. How much money do you make? How much money do you make? How much money do you make? What day are they coming over? What day are they coming over? What day are they coming over? Can I ask you a favor? Can I ask you a favor? Can I ask you a favor? I wish I had asked him. I wish I had asked him. I wish I had asked him. I'm in a bad mood today. I'm in a bad mood today. I'm in a bad mood today. How nice of you to come. How nice of you to come. How nice of you to come. I have many things to do. I have many things to do. I have many things to do. I think it's sour grapes. I think it's sour grapes. I think it's sour grapes. I think of my wife first. I think of my wife first. I think of my wife first. I'm sure it will work out. I'm sure it will work out. I'm sure it will work out. Let's do this part first. Let's do this part first. Let's do this part first. No time like the present. No time like the present. No time like the present. The boss is in a good mood. The boss is in a good mood. The boss is in a good mood. Nothing is too good for you. Nothing is too good for you. Nothing is too good for you. Are you busy this afternoon? Are you busy this afternoon? Are you busy this afternoon? Excuse me for interrupting. Excuse me for interrupting. Excuse me for interrupting. Remember to bring the report. Remember to bring the report. Remember to bring the report. Stop beating around the bush. Stop beating around the bush. Stop beating around the bush. Winter is a cold season. Winter is a cold season. Winter is a cold season. We are all busy with work. We are all busy with work. We are all busy with work. Thanks for your flattering me. Thanks for your flattering me. Thanks for your flattering me. They charged the fault on him. They charged the fault on him. They charged the fault on him. What's the weather like today? What's the weather like today? What's the weather like today? I'm going to go have dinner. I'm going to go have dinner. I'm going to go have dinner. Yes, it's lunchtime. Yes, it's lunch time. Yes, It's lunchtime. Can I park my car here? Can I park my car here? Can I park my car here? I can't talk to you now. I can't talk to you now. I can't talk to you now. I like to take it easy. I like to take it easy. I like to take it easy. It's as if it's my fault. It's as if it's my fault. It's as if it's my fault. Can you fix my bicycle? Can you fix my bicycle? Can you fix my bicycle? His best days are gone. His best days are gone. His best days are gone. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. He knows a lot of people. He knows a lot of people. He knows a lot of people. I'd like a refund, please. I'd like a refund, please. I'd like a refund, please. It's outside to the left. It's outside to the left. It's outside to the left. Can I borrow a hair dryer? Can I borrow a hair dryer? Can I borrow a hair dryer? Can I make a reservation? Can I make a reservation? Can I make a reservation? I don't know it in English. I don't know it in English. I don't know it in English. It's outside on your left. It's outside on your left. It's outside on your left. Your house is very nice. Your house is very nice. Your house is very nice. Our boss has been sacked. Our boss has been sacked. Our boss has been sacked. We have a bad connection. We have a bad connection. We have a bad connection. Where can I buy some beer? Where can I buy some beer? Where can I buy some beer? Your party is on the line. Your party is on the line. Your party is on the line. Be careful of what you say. Be careful of what you say. Be careful of what you say. He doesn't treat me fairly. He doesn't treat me fairly. He doesn't treat me fairly. His answer was very vague. His answer was very vague. His answer was very vague. I don't have any objection. I don't have any objection. I don't have any objection. Please take off your shoes. Please take off your shoes. Please take off your shoes. My wife's having an affair. My wife's having an affair. My wife's having an affair. The first gulp is the best. The first gulp is the best. The first gulp is the best. 2 and 3 equals 5. 2 and 3 equals 5. 2 and 3 equals 5. It's great seeing you again. It's great seeing you again. It's great seeing you again. Where is the lost and found? Where is the lost and found? Where is the lost and found? You look young for your age. Do you look young for your age? You look young for your age. Could I have the salt, please? Could I have the salt, please? Could I have the salt, please? Have you ever done aerobics? Have you ever done aerobics? Have you ever done aerobics? He finished the job already. He finished the job already. He finished the job already. My wallet has been stolen. My wallet has been stolen. My wallet has been stolen. Which one do you like better? Which one do you like better? Which one do you like better? Your work is always erratic. Your work is always erratic. Your work is always erratic. Could I have the sugar, please? Could I have the sugar, please? Could I have the sugar, please? Please put down the receiver. Please put down the receiver. Please put down the receiver. We're going to have a blizzard. We're going to have a blizzard. We're going to have a blizzard. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Did Edison make the light bulb? Did Edison make the light bulb? Did Edison make the light bulb? I'm having trouble hearing you. I'm having trouble hearing you. I'm having trouble hearing you. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. There will never be another you. There will never be another you. There will never be another you. Do you have any vacancies? Do you have any vacancies? Do you have any vacancies? Can't you think of it differently? Can't you think of it differently? Can't you think of it differently? I have to catch a plane. I have to catch a plane. I have to catch a plane. It's as if I'm to blame. It's as if I'm to blame. It's as if I'm to blame. Yes, he's a go-getter. Yes, he's a go-getter. Yes, he's a go-getter. I'm going to take a rest. I'm going to take a rest. I'm going to take a rest. I was just a little late. I was just a little late. I was just a little late. May I use your restroom? May I use your restroom? May I use your restroom? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. How did you burn your hand? How did you burn your hand? How did you burn your hand? I've just finished my work. I've just finished my work. I've just finished my work. The lines must be crossed. The lines must be crossed. The lines must be crossed. Please do it all over again. Please do it all over again. Please do it all over again. I've learned something fancy. I've learned something fancy. I've learned something fancy. Well, it's better than nothing. Well, it's better than nothing. Well, it's better than nothing. Where have you been in Belgium? Where have you been in Belgium? Where have you been in Belgium? Supper is ready at 6. Supper is ready at 6. Supper is ready at 6. I heard someone laughing. I heard someone laughing. I heard someone laughing. I like all kinds of fruit. I like all kinds of fruit. I like all kinds of fruit. We walk on the garden path. We walk on the garden path. We walk on the garden path. May I speak to Laura, please? May I speak to Laura, please? May I speak to Laura, please? I have something to tell you. I have something to tell you. I have something to tell you. He led them down the mountain. He led them down the mountain. He led them down the mountain. He does everything without aim. He does everything without aim. He does everything without aim. I will pay by credit card. I will pay by credit card. I will pay by credit card. How long have you lived here? How long have you lived here? How long have you lived here? I bought a shirt yesterday. I bought a shirt yesterday. I bought a shirt yesterday. Would you like something to eat? Would you like something to eat? Would you like something to eat? May I ask you a favor? May I ask you a favor? May I ask you a favor? Sorry, we're sold out. Sorry, we're sold out. Sorry, we're sold out. I want to buy this car. I want to buy this car. I want to buy this car. Do I have to do it again? Do I have to do it again? Do I have to do it again? Go to track number 2. Go to track number 2. Go to track number 2. It's up to you to do that. It's up to you to do that. It's up to you to do that. Kevin, you listen to me. Kevin, you listen to me. Kevin, you listen to me. Let's go out for a drink. Let's go out for a drink. Let's go out for a drink. Let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a secret. Stop acting like a fool. Stop acting like a fool. Stop acting like a fool. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Are you sure you can do it? Are you sure you can do it? Are you sure you can do it? It's more than $10. It's more than $10. It's more than $10. I'd like to know the story. I'd like to know the story. I'd like to know the story. Put yourself in my shoes. Put yourself in my shoes. Put yourself in my shoes. We wish to point out that. We wish to point out that. We wish to point out that. When is the next express? When is the next express? When is the next express? Are you a Chinese speaker? Are you a Chinese speaker? Are you a Chinese speaker? Are you coming to my party? Are you coming to my party? Are you coming to my party? I was just being friendly. I was just being friendly. I was just being friendly. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Let me know the situation. Let me know the situation. Let me know the situation. Let's get back to the point. Let's get back to the point. Let's get back to the point. Please say it more slowly. Please say it more slowly. Please say it more slowly. We won't open until 11. We won't open until 11. We won't open until 11. Do you look younger than I do? Do you look younger than I do? Do you look younger than I do? Can you jump over the river? Can you jump over the river? Can you jump over the river? Don't violate regulations. Don't violate regulations. Don't violate regulations. It's better safe than sorry. It's better safe than sorry. It's better safe than sorry. Thanks for being in my life. Thanks for being in my life. Thanks for being in my life. When does your store close? When does your store close? When does your store close? He doesn't have a girlfriend. He doesn't have a girlfriend. He doesn't have a girlfriend. I feel helpless without you. I feel helpless without you. I feel helpless without you. I need to tell you something. I need to tell you something. I need to tell you something. You're free to leave anytime. You're free to leave anytime. You're free to leave anytime. Would you please turn it down? Would you please turn it down? Would you please turn it down? Would you put the dishes away? Would you put the dishes away? Would you put the dishes away? You should be more optimistic. You should be more optimistic. You should be more optimistic. I'm 26 years old. I'm 26 years old. I'm 26 years old. He has a large income. He has a large income. He has a large income. It is not. It is not. It is not. You lowlife. You lowlife. You lowlife. I'd like to exchange this. I'd like to exchange this. I'd like to exchange this. He strolls about the town. He strolls about the town. He strolls about the town. I wish I knew my neighbor. I wish I knew my neighbor. I wish I knew my neighbor. I speak 4 languages. I speak 4 languages. I speak 4 languages. You'd better look before you leap. You'd better look before you leap. You'd better look before you leap. Try to see it my way. Try to see it my way. Try to see it my way. I hate his to my guts. I hate his to my guts. I hate his to my guts. Would you like water or milk? Would you like water or milk? Would you like water or milk? No one can relate to me. No one can relate to me. No one can relate to me. Stop trying to be cool. Stop trying to be cool. Stop trying to be cool. But I'm not a good dancer. But I'm not a good dancer. But I'm not a good dancer. May I have a wake-up call? May I have a wake-up call? May I have a wake-up call? May I take a picture here? May I take a picture here? May I take a picture here? My singing is out of tune. My singing is out of tune. My singing is out of tune. Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to do that? Could you send me a doctor? Could you send me a doctor? Could you send me a doctor? He complained to his boss. He complained to his boss. He complained to his boss. How do you spell your name? How do you spell your name? How do you spell your name? I'm happy to have known you. I'm happy to have known you. I'm happy to have known you. It's across from City Hall. It's across from City Hall. It's across from City Hall. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. We value your work highly. We value your work highly. We value your work highly. What is a good time for you? What is a good time for you? What is a good time for you? But it's out of date already. But it's out of date already. But it's out of date already. Don't pretend you don't know. Don't pretend you don't know. Don't pretend you don't know. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. It's beside the coffee shop. It's beside the coffee shop. It's beside the coffee shop. I will pay by MasterCard. I will pay by MasterCard. I will pay by MasterCard. When is the pay period over? When is the pay period over? When is the pay period over? You shouldn't smoke so much. You shouldn't smoke so much. You shouldn't smoke so much. May we have separate checks? May we have separate checks? May we have separate checks? What do you think is the best? What do you think is the best? What do you think is the best? Would you copy these papers? Would you copy these papers? Would you copy these papers? How do you live with yourself? How do you live with yourself? How do you live with yourself? When does summer break start? When does summer break start? When does summer break start? My watch has been stolen. My watch has been stolen. My watch has been stolen. I heard it through the grapevine. I heard it through the grapevine. I heard it through the grapevine. Where's the closest restaurant? Where's the closest restaurant? Where's the closest restaurant? Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. We'll fake it. We'll fake it. We'll fake it. That's awful. That's awful. That's awful. He will do anything but work. He will do anything but work. He will do anything but work. Can you recognize that woman? Can you recognize that woman? Can you recognize that woman? He was rude to say that. He was rude to say that. He was rude to say that. I'm a stranger here too. I'm a stranger here too. I'm a stranger here too. It is nice to learn that. It is nice to learn that. It is nice to learn that. I'd like to hear the story. I'd like to hear the story. I'd like to hear the story. Try not to get depressed. Try not to get depressed. Try not to get depressed. He will never let you down. He will never let you down. He will never let you down. It's time to eat breakfast. It's time to eat breakfast. It's time to eat breakfast. Please tell him to call me. Please tell him to call me. Please tell him to call me. Do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say? It's time to have breakfast. It's time to have breakfast. It's time to have breakfast. When do you expect him back? When do you expect him back? When do you expect him back? You were snoring last night. You were snoring last night. You were snoring last night. Can I have something to drink? Can I have something to drink? Can I have something to drink? They're helping our boss again. They're helping our boss again. They're helping our boss again. Please pardon my impoliteness. Please pardon my impoliteness. Please pardon my impoliteness. Would you please spell your name? Would you please spell your name? Would you please spell your name? The figure seems all right. The figure seems all right. The figure seems all right. Would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea? Check your answers with mine. Check your answers with mine. Check your answers with mine. You should look at it yourself. You should look at it yourself. You should look at it yourself. Our children are in Germany. Our children are in Germany. Our children are in Germany. Can you speak louder, please? Can you speak louder, please? Can you speak louder, please? How long have you worked here? How long have you worked here? How long have you worked here? Sorry, I have plans. Sorry, I have plans. Sorry, I have plans. Sure, how can I help? Sure, how can I help? Sure, how can I help? I don't have a job now. I don't have a job now. I don't have a job now. I'd like a map of the city. I'd like a map of the city. I'd like a map of the city. I go to a night school. I go to a night school. I go to a night school. I have led a dog's life. I have led a dog's life. I have led a dog's life. I want to rest a while. I want to rest a while. I want to rest a while. I will do it my own way. I will do it my own way. I will do it my own way. Can you give me an example? Can you give me an example? Can you give me an example? Do what I tell you to do. Do what I tell you to do. Do what I tell you to do. He's in a bad mood today. He's in a bad mood today. He's in a bad mood today. I'd like to see a doctor. I'd like to see a doctor. I'd like to see a doctor. What school do you go to? What school do you go to? What school do you go to? Yes, it's all or nothing. Yes, it's all or nothing. Yes, it's all or nothing. You don't stand a chance. You don't stand a chance. You don't stand a chance. You've got an ugly tie on. You've got an ugly tie on. You've got an ugly tie on. He will be back next week. He will be back next week. He will be back next week. I saw you steal the money. I saw you steal the money. I saw you steal the money. I won $1,000. I won $1,000. I won $1,000. I've got the job contract. I've got the job contract. I've got the job contract. It's just like in my dream. It's just like in my dream. It's just like in my dream. He's in a meeting right now. He's in a meeting right now. He's in a meeting right now. I have nothing to do today. I have nothing to do today. I have nothing to do today. I will transfer your call. I will transfer your call. I will transfer your call. That's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want. Will you excuse me, please? Will you excuse me, please? Will you excuse me, please? How long have you dated her? How long have you dated her? How long have you dated her? I guess I'd better get going. I guess I'd better get going. I guess I'd better get going. I sprained it playing golf. I sprained it playing golf. I sprained it playing golf. We're out of dish detergent. We're out of dish detergent. We're out of dish detergent. Which train goes to Ottawa? Which train goes to Ottawa? Which train goes to Ottawa? I will never win the lottery. I will never win the lottery. I will never win the lottery. It's going to be hot today. It's going to be hot today. It's going to be hot today. I'm practical about everything. I'm practical about everything. I'm practical about everything. Is there anything to visit here? Is there anything to visit here? Is there anything to visit here? It's longer than 2 hours. It's longer than 2 hours. It's longer than 2 hours. Would you like to golf tomorrow? Would you like to golf tomorrow? Would you like to golf tomorrow? Nothing could be more wonderful. Nothing could be more wonderful. Nothing could be more wonderful. You've watched enough for tonight. You've watched enough for tonight. You've watched enough for tonight. Tom is Lucy's boyfriend. Tom is Lucy's boyfriend. Tom is Lucy's boyfriend. Nice car. Nice car. Nice car. He is acting an old man. He is acting an old man. He is acting an old man. I develop films myself. I develop films myself. I develop films myself. Spring is a pretty season. Spring is a pretty season. Spring is a pretty season. That car over there is mine. That car over there is mine. That car over there is mine. Yes, how have you been? Yes, how have you been? Yes, how have you been? Is your boss nice to you? Is your boss nice to you? Is your boss nice to you? Why don't we make a toast? Why don't we make a toast? Why don't we make a toast? How are we doing for time? How are we doing for time? How are we doing for time? Let's go grocery shopping. Let's go grocery shopping. Let's go grocery shopping. Sure, there's nothing to it. Sure, there's nothing to it. Sure, there's nothing to it. What club do you belong to? What club do you belong to? What club do you belong to? The trains come very often. The trains come very often. The trains come very often. Who are you trying to reach? Who are you trying to reach? Who are you trying to reach? Your answer is to the point. Your answer is to the point. Your answer is to the point. Did you remember to tell her? Did you remember to tell her? Did you remember to tell her? It's at the end of this street. It's at the end of this street. It's at the end of this street. Never mind someone like you. Never mind someone like you. Never mind someone like you. We're having apple pie today. We're having apple pie today. We're having apple pie today. Sightseeing or for business? Sightseeing or for business? Sightseeing or for business? I've been here for 2 days. I've been here for 2 days. I've been here for 2 days. He is looking for a job. He is looking for a job. He is looking for a job. I get up at 6 o'clock. I get up at 6 o'clock. I get up at 6 o'clock. He seems a little nervous. He seems a little nervous. He seems a little nervous. I have just finished the book. I have just finished the book. I have just finished the book. The sweater is of good quality. The sweater is of good quality. The sweater is of good quality. You have a very nice car. You have a very nice car. You have a very nice car. Ready, get set, go. Ready, get set, go. Ready, get set, go. This is room 811. This is room 811. This is room 811. Do you go to Canada often? Do you go to Canada often? Do you go to Canada often? I only have $5. I only have $5. I only have $5. I'd like to use the internet. I'd like to use the internet. I'd like to use the internet. I want to take a shower. I want to take a shower. I want to take a shower. Well, it's worth a try. Well, it's worth a try. Well, it's worth a try. How's it going so far? How is it going so far? How's it going so far? I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't do that. My fever has gone down. My fever has gone down. My fever has gone down. Rainy days make me sad. Rainy days make me sad. Rainy days make me sad. He's my father, remember? He's my father, remember? He's my father, remember? I won't trust that story. I won't trust that story. I won't trust that story. It's outside on the left. It's outside on the left. It's outside on the left. Don't go back on your word. Don't go back on your word. Don't go back on your word. Would you like something to drink? Would you like something to drink? Would you like something to drink? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean. Thanks for asking me out. Thanks for asking me out. Thanks for asking me out. That's a rude thing to say. That's a rude thing to say. That's a rude thing to say. This is a discount price. This is a discount price. This is a discount price. Do you like sweets, don't you? Do you like sweets, don't you? Do you like sweets, don't you? Do you have some free time? Do you have some free time? Do you have some free time? Have you got a better idea? Have you got a better idea? Have you got a better idea? I feel really bad about it. I feel really bad about it. I feel really bad about it. Don't tell anyone my secret. Don't tell anyone my secret. Don't tell anyone my secret. I was relieved to hear that. I was relieved to hear that. I was relieved to hear that. In about 5 more minutes. In about 5 more minutes. In about 5 more minutes. Is that new plan effective? Is that new plan effective? Is that new plan effective? This is how you should do it. This is how you should do it. This is how you should do it. Are you back to normal again? Are you back to normal again? Are you back to normal again? That shirt looks good on you. That shirt looks good on you. That shirt looks good on you. Who would you like to talk to? Who would you like to talk to? Who would you like to talk to? Please give the dog some food. Please give the dog some food. Please give the dog some food. There are good and bad points. There are good and bad points. There are good and bad points. There are 3 Suzukis here. There are 3 Suzukis here. There are 3 Suzukis here. When is it convenient for you? When is it convenient for you? When is it convenient for you? Do you think I could walk there? Do you think I could walk there? Do you think I could walk there? Have you ever traveled abroad? Have you ever traveled abroad? Have you ever traveled abroad? It doesn't make any difference. It doesn't make any difference. It doesn't make any difference. Let me check your temperature. Let me check your temperature. Let me check your temperature. We appreciate your patronage. We appreciate your patronage. We appreciate your patronage. You should try a little harder. You should try a little harder. You should try a little harder. Could you exchange this, please? Could you exchange this, please? Could you exchange this, please? Don't overeat. Don't overeat. Don't overeat. I can't afford a new car. I can't afford a new car. I can't afford a new car. He was not a little tired. He was not a little tired. He was not a little tired. I raise you $20. I raise you $20. I raise you $20. I'm as busy as a bee. I'm as busy as a bee. I'm as busy as a bee. I don't want to bother you. I don't want to bother you. I don't want to bother you. I've got so much to do. I've got so much to do. I've got so much to do. No, I hear it's boring. No, I hear it's boring. No, I hear it's boring. Yes, you let me down. Yes, you let me down. Yes, you let me down. I was about to go home. I was about to go home. I was about to go home. It was a very busy day. It was a very busy day. It was a very busy day. I have the hots for Tom. I have the hots for Tom. I have the hots for Tom. I fell in love with Rose. I fell in love with Rose. I fell in love with Rose. I go to York University. I go to York University. I go to York University. No, he's good for nothing. No, he's good for nothing. No, he's good for nothing. That's why she's so tired. That's why she's so tired. That's why she's so tired. I can't hear you very well. I can't hear you very well. I can't hear you very well. I hope I didn't wake you up. I hope I didn't wake you up. I hope I didn't wake you up. I hope I'm not keeping you. I hope I'm not keeping you. I hope I'm not keeping you. I only have $5. I only have $5. I only have $5. Not a chance in the world. Not a chance in the world. Not a chance in the world. That was boring, wasn't it? That was boring, wasn't it? That was boring, wasn't it? Did the alarm clock go off? Did the alarm clock go off? Did the alarm clock go off? Shall I come to pick you up? Shall I come to pick you up? Shall I come to pick you up? Wherever you want is okay. Wherever you want is okay. Wherever you want is okay. How do you like South Korea? How do you like South Korea? How do you like South Korea? I forgot to bring your book. I forgot to bring your book. I forgot to bring your book. I think of you night and day. I think of you night and day. I think of you night and day. I'm going to call the police. I'm going to call the police. I'm going to call the police. May I have another room key? May I have another room key? May I have another room key? She wouldn't even talk to me. She wouldn't even talk to me. She wouldn't even talk to me. Did you wash your hands well? Did you wash your hands well? Did you wash your hands well? Please have him call me back. Please have him call me back. Please have him call me back. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your hard work. Could you give me some change? Could you give me some change? Could you give me some change? Thank you for calling me back. Thank you for calling me back. Thank you for calling me back. The weather in London is iffy. The weather in London is iffy. The weather in London is iffy. Have you done aerobics before? Have you done aerobics before? Have you done aerobics before? What did you prepare for dinner? What did you prepare for dinner? What did you prepare for dinner? Could you work overtime tonight? Could you work overtime tonight? Could you work overtime tonight? No honking. No honking. No honking. I'm getting ready to go out. I'm getting ready to go out. I'm getting ready to go out. I'm easygoing. I'm easygoing. I'm easygoing. Break a leg. Break a leg. Break a leg. At what time did it happen? At what time did it happen? At what time did it happen? I have to brush my teeth. I have to brush my teeth. I have to brush my teeth. I have no idea to. I have no idea to. I have no idea to. I prefer wine to sweets. I prefer wine to sweets. I prefer wine to sweets. Tokyo is too expensive. Tokyo is too expensive. Tokyo is too expensive. I bought 4 dozen eggs. I bought 4 dozen eggs. I bought 4 dozen eggs. I can't drink alcohol yet. I can't drink alcohol yet. I can't drink alcohol yet. It's not likely to happen. It's not likely to happen. It's not likely to happen. My boss scolded me today. My boss scolded me today. My boss scolded me today. I went to Yale University. I went to Yale University. I went to Yale University. Your job is very rewarding. Your job is very rewarding. Your job is very rewarding. My English isn't good enough. My English isn't good enough. My English isn't good enough. What a disappointment it is. What a disappointment it is. What a disappointment it is. Your view is too optimistic. Your view is too optimistic. Your view is too optimistic. Enough with your video games. Enough with your video games. Enough with your video games. It's the fourth stop from here. It's the fourth stop from here. It's the fourth stop from here. Please explain what you mean. Please explain what you mean. Please explain what you mean. That's absolutely a blackmail. That's absolutely a blackmail. That's absolutely a blackmail. You're pretending to be asleep. You're pretending to be asleep. You're pretending to be asleep. Is there any Hindi speaker here? Is there any Hindi speaker here? Is there any Hindi speaker here? My cell phone doesn't work. My cell phone doesn't work. My cell phone doesn't work. He has a sense of humor. He has a sense of humor. He has a sense of humor. You can call me anytime. You can call me anytime. You can call me anytime. What you need is just rest. What you need is just rest. What you need is just rest. Plenty of sleep is healthful. Plenty of sleep is healthful. Plenty of sleep is healthful. There are mice in my house. There are mice in my house. There are mice in my house. What school did you go to? What school did you go to? What school did you go to? Do you like to watch TV? Do you like to watch TV? Do you like to watch TV? I'm here on a business trip. I'm here on a business trip. I'm here on a business trip. What do you think of these shoes? What do you think of these shoes? What do you think of these shoes? How far is it to Paris? How far is it to Paris? How far is it to Paris?